Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm back at y'all again, man. I was sitting out here doing a little self-reflecting, a little meditating, and I said, man, you know what? Oh, yeah. 27, too. 27. Keep that number in mind, too. 27. But let me get back to it. I was sitting out here doing a little meditating, a little self-reflecting, and I said, man, you know what? I cannot close out 2023 without doing a part 2 to Are You a OG? Are you a OG? And this is what I want y'all to do for me too, man. I know y'all know the drill, I know the spiel, but this is what I want y'all to do for this video right here. Even if you don't like the content, listen to me. Even if you don't like the content, this is what I want you to do. I want you to share it with somebody. I want you to share it with somebody. Because I know this video right here is going to ruffle some feathers. It's going to put some people in their feelings. And I'm with that. That's what I needed to do. Because me, myself, I'm an OG too. And this video really is for those of us that say we OGs. So even if you don't like the content, share it with somebody. Because it needs to be heard, man. It needs to be addressed. This one for the OGs, man. And like I said, I was doing some self-reflecting, some self-meditating. And y'all know, those of us that got family members that's in college, this finals week. They taking their finals. And I said, you know what, man, if we had to get a progress report, OGs, for this grading period, we get F's, man, all across the board. All across the board. And this in every ghetto around the world. We as OGs get F's. And I'm going to tell you why. But this is what I want you to do first, too. Those of us that's OGs, I want y'all to think back when you was a young G and think about your OGs. Think about your OG. And I want y'all to share it with y'all young G's too, man. That way they can start holding OGs accountable, man. I want y'all to start holding OGs accountable. And if they don't stand on this, they not no OG. They not no OG. I want y'all to think about those of us that's OGs. Think about when we was young G's, our OGs. It's certain things that I don't care who your mom and daddy was or is, who you was kin to. It's just certain things that OGs was not going for, man. This in every ghetto and every hood. When you was a young G, it's just certain things they was not going for. And one thing that I know for sure they was not going for is if you was in school, you supposed to be in school. Or somewhere. You not finna be on that block and you supposed to be in school. That was one thing. Hey, man, they gonna run you away. Why? Because them truant officers gonna come looking for you and that's drawing heat on the block. And one thing OGs didn't tolerate, man, don't draw no heat. Don't draw no heat, right? So that's one thing that OGs stood on. And I don't care who you was kin to, you wasn't finna be on the block. You supposed to be in school. Really, they encourage you to go to school. Why? Because they want to be able to come to your games and be in the stands and put on for you and be like, man, that's little Sean, that's little Shiggy, you know, and support you. So they wanted you to go to school. They'll buy you school clothes, school shoes, and everything. Give you money for your grades and everything. That's what the OGs used to do. That's what made us young G still want to go to school and then get out of school. Leave school and come on the block. Well, we want to go to school first, though. Why? To make the OGs proud, man. Because that's what they stood on. Another thing the OGs stood on. Hey, man, ain't no beating up the smokers and taking their money and selling no fake dope on the block. None of that. Why? Because that's drawing heat. Once again, I said one thing the OGs didn't tolerate was you drawing no heat. And I don't care who you was kin to, who your mom and daddy was or is, they wasn't going for it. You drawing heat, you got to move around, man. Another thing they wasn't going for. Hey, man, and they instilled in us. Everybody don't go, man. This what they instilled in us when we was young G's. Everybody don't go. And I know this era, you know, they ain't feeling it. But in our era, when we was young G's, our OG instilled in us what? Everybody don't go. Even though they told us what? In certain situations, everybody a lick. Even you. You a lick too. But everybody don't go. Right? And they stood on that. We better not sit around them and talk about we finna take such and such down and they already got a stamp on them that don't go. We better not. And if they heard about us, you must thinking about trying to take them people down, man. Hey, man, you're going to be dealt with accordingly. That's what our OGs stood on, man. And that's why I say, I think back to what's going on right now.